For me, it doesn't matter. We're shooting here regardless. Mitch album wrote the lyrics. If somebody wants, even recorded it. I've had to speak to Mitch about it once past. I was like, who owns the song? So is it Mitch Albom? I was like, Maury Mitch Albom? I was like, yeah, get out of here. You wrote a song? I'm like, yeah, I just don't know for himself. So eventually we met, and one of the only, he saw how passionate I was about it, because he was like, you sure of this song? It was like one of that. I said, yeah, when I hear it, I see a whole movie, man. And he was like, okay, well, I can tell you passionate about it, you gotta make me two promises, and then I'll let you have it. I said, okay. He goes, one, you can't make fun of hockey. These guys have a hard enough time. They'll make one of these movies, dudes missing teeth, and get punched in the eye, and shit like that. I said, dude, I would kill or die before I let anyone make fun of hockey, let alone myself. He goes, I understand. And he said, the other thing is you gotta shoot at Detroit. And I was like, oh, yeah. Naturally, when I went to the governor, when the governor, I guess, started talking about the tax incentive program, look, I understand. It's a harsh economic time, and no fucking community wants to hear a government going, we're giving a bunch of money to movie studios, It's like it doesn't seem to make sense on the surface. You try to explain to people, like, no, once the movies come, there are all these fucking jobs that come with them, and all this revenue comes in, and the money gets spent, but still, at the end of the day, like, if I lived in a town, and I was in our town was fucking under budget or something like that, or hurting, and my city official, my mayor, whoever, was just like, we're going to create a film incentive fund. As a taxpayer, I'd be like, fuck this, man. I'm like, there's so many things that need fixing around here. Fuck those movie people and shit. So I understand. Yeah, totally, right? So for me, I understand. If it goes away, I get it. It was an insanely rich incentive. It was so sweet. That's why it's also very easy. It's like, you got to shoot Detroit. Like, oh, done and done. Tax incentives, there's amazing. But just because the tax incentive goes away doesn't mean the movie has to go away. And all the looks we need are like really out here. I mean, the beautiful thing about being here in Detroit, being out here, which is the ride between the airport here, you see everything we're ever going to need. Farm country, city, rinks, fucking galore. I mean, fucking throw a ride into the hockey rink in this town. And, not just this town, but the whole fucking area and shit. And the beautiful thing about Detroit is they seem to stop building right around the time our movie takes place. You can't put a camera anywhere, because it's like, well, that was modern, this shit looks fucking, this is obviously from the 21st century. But in Detroit, you can set up a camera, and it's like, that looks like 1975. There's a reason all this work's come through town. It's like a big backlot, like normally in Hollywood they build here. But here they're like, it just exists. So for me, it doesn't matter, like tax incentive or not, we're going to come here. That's all the books. I mean, number one, it's a period hockey film, right? It takes place from 1950 to 1980. It looks like people around here might still have that equipment from that area. Why not? Big hockey area, so there might be people who bought a lot more of that equipment, I think, would be out here than any place else, with the exception of Canada. The good thing about Canada is like fucking right across the bridge from Detroit. To me, it's a no-brainer, and if it means that at the end of the day, the tax incentive's not going to be there, not the worship there, not as sweet, so be it. It doesn't matter. It's like we'll find money somewhere and just make it up. Like there were always tax incentives for movies before. Maybe it means we drop the budget a little or something like that. Who knows? But I'm committed to shooting here, man. The people here have been really, really nice to me every time I've come out for the last 2 years. And it's a big hockey town. You can feel it. Now I've been to Joe. It's a cathedral. You feel it in the room. There's love for the sport here. And this movie is all about the sport. It's all about Canada, big Valentine's in Canada, and the game that Canada made. And it'll play like fucking crazy here. And who better to help you make the movie than people that understand and love the sport as well. So yeah, absolutely.